What's up, the squad? Is favorite on team Uncle Tendencies. Here talking WNBA Draft, y'all. Listen, it's in the books. We know where everybody going. Nothing left to do but tip this season off. But I wanted to give a recap, kind of just a review of what took place tonight and what I thought about the draft. Let me start right here by saying, what a great night of entertainment the WNBA put on tonight for this draft. And y'all know I've been hard on the W. I've been hard on y'all know I've been hard on the W. A lot of stuff got to be worked on. A lot of talent coming in here that they got to fix some things to make sure that this talent can stay. Too much talent coming in, not for them to have a place to go after they get drafted. So WNBA has to fix that. Got to fix the money thing. It's time to take care of this. But let me say this: this will be the first time that they have fans at the draft. What a wonderful night! And if tonight was any indication of where the league is headed, I'm really excited to see this season get started. Now, let's talk picks. Let's go ahead and get right to it. So we know we had Caitlin at 1, as expected. As expected. Like, we knew that Caitlin was going 1, no question. So, Caitlin's going to be paired with Nalissa Smith, Aaliyah Boston. We have a pretty smart team. Very smart team. Very smart. Very, very high IQ players on that team. Pros on that team. What I liked the most about Caitlin tonight was what she had to say about understanding that her weaknesses would be exposed. And understanding that that's gonna be the challenge, and she's got to accept that challenge and figure out how to get better in those areas. So excited to see what she does with not being able to go right and improving on defense. Those are things that'll definitely help her as she grows in the WNBA. The pick and roll between Caitlin and Aaliyah Boston, as Dawn pointed out, gonna be something to fear. Passing, being able to feed Aaliyah Boston, it's gonna be exciting. It's definitely gonna make Indiana more of a competitor right away. And we're going to be able to see it at least 38 or 40 times that they play on national TV. That's part of the Caitlin Clark and Reese effect. Another thing, ticket prices went up 182%. Average tickets sold increased going into the next season for some of these teams. So more money coming into the league. As these stars start to come in, we got to figure out how to get them drafted and signed, not just drafted. Like I said, it's nothing worse than to be able to show somebody, look, I got drafted, and then when they say, hey, and what team did you play for? Show me your team picture, and you say, well, I didn't sign a contract, I just got drafted. That, all that hard work for that. I hate that for these young ladies. But I'm moving on. Number 2 pick, Cameron Brink. Y'all know that I wouldn't have picked Cameron at number 2. Not based on skill set, but I do understand why she is the correct number 2 based on overall brand. Interesting thing about Cameron is that she's a smart player. Rebound, rim protect, 6'4". She's got a spicy little attitude, I think. I kind of like her. I like her personality. I love her passion. I love the shout out that she gave to the women. I love that she's going to continue leaning on her support system. Great head on her shoulders. Like I said, there's some things that I just feel like she needed to work on that made her not skill set number 2 pick, but understand why she's at LA. And looking forward to seeing what she's able to do from here until the end of the season. I'm not rushing it from here until the end of the WNBA season. Let's give her a season in. But I definitely think, that, she's drafted. I definitely think she's one of the people who definitely make a team. Picked at number 3, Kamilla Cardoso, going to Chicago Sky. Y'all know how I feel about Kamilla. Like I said, Rickea would have went 1 for me. Kamilla would have went 2. You can't teach 6'7". And I don't know if y'all watch people like I watch people, but what was most interesting to me about when Kamilla got picked was when they went to the war room where Teresa Witherspoon was at, and I don't know who was sitting across from the table from her, but she gave this dap like, oh, they don't know what they just did, and she only had got Kamilla right then, right? I'm so excited to see what Teresa Witherspoon is going to be able to do it with Kamilla Cardoso. Just thinking about the type of player she is, thinking about the type of coach that she's going to be, knowing that she's going to be able to work with her from her rookie year up. I feel like she's in great hands. And Chicago's going to be a great place for her. I think Chicago will embrace her. I think anywhere she ends up, they'll embrace her because she just has a great, fun-loving kind of attitude. Kids seem to flock to her. Seems like good, just good people. Think that's close enough to South Carolina to be able to bring some fans up. And I think that she'll be able to be one of those players that make an impact very early in the season. Because Chicago pretty much had a fire sale, so they're putting a new face on the brand, a new brand of basketball on the court, and they're going to be looking to win. They're not that far removed from having won a championship when Candace was there, so this is an organization that has won in the past, and they definitely want to keep winning. And I think that they made some great moves today. I think they made some great moves, starting with bringing Teresa Witherspoon in to take them into the next era of their organization. And just shout out to Quita. I don't think that the draft could have went better for you. I think wow, Chicago Sky. Definitely gonna be something to watch. So shout out to Quita Love Sports. I know that you're happy. Fourth pick, my girl, Rickea Jackson, the one that I would have took number one, the one that I think is the most polished wing in the game. Detroit stand-up, best dressed at the event as well. Love that she had the buffs on. Love the wardrobe change. I mean, Rickea did it was her night. She did her own thing. I really enjoyed it. I love the family support that she had. I love the handshakes. I don't know who those was with, but I thought it was really cool. She was the most coveted wing in the draft. They said it. I told y'all. She has a lot of room to grow. Tremendous upside. We're gonna make an impact right away. She's ready to run, and she's gonna be running with Cameron Brink. And even though I didn't necessarily see them being paired together, hey, this is what LA got, and this is the brand of basketball that they could have put together. Cameron Brink with a lot of defense, a lot of length. Rickea, of course, with some defense, but also pure scorer. Probably she'll walking dub, if not a dub 5. Listen, only going up from here for her. I think that Cameron and Rickea will sharpen each other's, or iron sharpens iron, as they work together as rookies to be able to try to restore some of the glory to the LA Sparks. I told you, y'all know how I felt. I told y'all I felt like it was cursed ever since Derek Fisher benched Candace Parker in the playoffs. I couldn't understand how you pulled Candace out of the game, and it just never was right for me from there. But I think that this is a good chance. Fresh start for both of these young ladies. I think their brands fit very well in LA. So excited to see where they go from here. Gonna be watching a lot of WNBA basketball. Gonna be a lot of parity. Gonna be a lot of new faces and new places and new spaces. Great time if you're not a fan of the WNBA to get into the game and grow at this time with these young players that are starting to come in and the talent that we're going to be having coming in over the next few years. JC Sheldon got picked at number 5. I can't even say anything about that because that came out of nowhere for me. She went 5 to the wings. Shooting guard, shooter, I guess. It came out of nowhere for me. I definitely didn't see a skill set that put her at 5. But congratulations to her. Definitely will be. I watched the wings anyway, so I definitely will be looking to see how she fits in there. But didn't see that coming at all. Shocking. Leah Edwards. She ended up at DC. I think Aaliyah has tremendous upside. We'll see what Washington is doing. I'm not sure where the Mystics are going right now. I know Deladon, I think, wanted to get out of there. So I'm just not sure what's in Washington. So I'll be keeping my eye on that situation for her. And seeing how that develops. Maybe she's moving into being the face of the organization, maybe the next era, the next phase. So we'll definitely be checking to see what happens there. After Leah Edwards, of course, we got Angel Reese, going number 7 to Chicago. I don't think y'all know what y'all done for Teresa Witherspoon. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what y'all done. I don't know if y'all think I didn't skip nobody. Okay, yeah, I don't know if y'all know what y'all done for Teaspoon. As hard as Kamilla and Angel used to fight each other, now they're gonna be fighting for each other. People, look out, look out, look out. I mean, they both gonna have to develop their mid range games. They can do that together. Iron is gonna sharpen iron there, but those are 2 national champions, 1 a 2-time national champion. So they know how to win. Angel's won at every level that she's played on. I'm not sure about Kamilla. I know she's won it on a lot of levels. Relentless passion for Angel, super high motor, her work ethic. She's a dog. I told y'all that. She couldn't be in a better place. Teaspoon is going to be the perfect coach for her because she's going to be able to smooth out the rough spots that everybody keep complaining about without taking the dog out of her, because Teresa Witherspoon's a dog. You understand? Teaspoon's a dog. Sometimes you get a dog with the wrong coach and they try to smooth out the rough spots and they take the dog out you. No. She's gonna show her how to control that. And she's gonna show her how to get that high motor that she's got going. Add a midi to that, the passion that she has, Kamilla Cardoso backing her up, them two, the trash talk alone that's gonna come from them. Okay, listen, we getting ready to see some really good battles. We're getting ready to see some really good battles, and I'm not saying that they coming in first game just making an impact, but as we see these teams grow and gel and the chemistry come, I'm so excited. I couldn't be happier for Kamilla and Angel. This is really a treat. They battled each other so long. They're gonna play with each other. Angel said it herself. Looking forward to playing with Kamilla. I'm excited. Let's go Gamecocks. Let's go Lady Tigers. Okay. Elisa Peely went 8th to the Lynx. I think Elisa Peely has a game that translates to the WNBA. I'm leery about Minnesota. You got to come in, be ready. I don't know. The coach is different there, so I'm pulling for Alyssa. If she doesn't make it there, I definitely think that she could land someplace in the WNBA. I think she's a heck of a player. Then we had some players come in that were international. I don't have anything to add on them. I'll be looking to see their games as they start to play. I really don't have anything for those 3 ladies, but they were picked in the top 12. Marquisha Davis picked at 11. Ole Miss, New York Liberty. She went to a winner. That's going to be good for her. She immediately gives them a dog. They were missing a dog. I mean, Jonquel Jones was a dog. And I don't mean that in a way like Breonna Stewart's not a dog. Like, but Stewie is a different type of dog, right? She's not no pushover, but Marquisha gonna get after it a little bit different than Stewie or Nescu or Jonquel did, right? Marquisha immediately, her athleticism, I think, will be impactful for them right away. I love the fact that she's going to get an opportunity to grow with a team with the organization that's built around winning, and she's got some great vets. She got some great vets around her. So she's got the transition game. She's a defender. She can get downhill. I think if she can stick there, she can really help them. So we also had Jessica Carter. She was drafted from Mississippi State. We'll be looking to kind of see where she lands and if she's able to get signed. I'm going to do a separate breakdown on the Las Vegas Aces all by themselves because that's my team and we made some interesting picks and I don't want to get into that here. But what a wonderful night for the draft. I'm so excited for the league to get started. Coach and I will be still doing our lives. We'll be following the Las Vegas Aces, the New York Liberty, the Seattle Storm, some Dallas Wings games, of course, some Indiana Fever games now, and definitely some Chicago Sky games. So come hang out with us. we're looking forward to a fun season. And then, of course, we'll still be talking college hoops. We'll still be looking at some of the up-and-coming high schoolers. We're just still looking to continue to grow this community of women's basketball and continue growing the fam. So we appreciate the support. We're on our push for 1 million subscribers. Hey, this is what we're going to challenge the fam. Next time we got a live, everybody invite somebody out to the live, a new person out to the live to join the fam. Let's see if we can't grow this community, double this community up real quick on them. So look, y'all, run those likes up, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, stay in the conversation. We appreciate you so much. It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. Until next time, stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. I'm out.